finalists prove their worth.
It's the final.
I've come too far to give up, baby.
Their mirror ball is mine.
Tonight, they all face judgment. Tomorrow, their fate is decided. The beginning of the end starts now.
Live from Hollywood. This is the finals of Dancing with the Stars.
No lie. Welcome to Dancing with the Stars, the finals. I'm Tom Bergeron.
And I'm Brooke Charvet. Tonight, the battle for the trophy starts with a clean slate as our three finalists face off on this first night of our two-night finale event.
So as they get ready to dance for ballroom greatness, let's welcome our finalists.
Actor William Levy and Cheryl Burke.
Classical singer Katherine Jenkins and Mark Ballas.
Please welcome our band, singers, and musical director, Harold Wheeler.
William and Cheryl, Katherine and Mark, Donald and Peter. Our most competitive season comes down to what should be our most exciting finals. Starting tonight, wrapping up tomorrow, our stars will perform 3 demanding dances to determine our new champion.
The first 2 rounds are tonight, starting with a judges pick dance. These are new routines danced to new music in a style the judges would like to see our stars approve upon.
And then our finalists will compete in the most anticipated dance of the season, the freestyle. More on tomorrow's final round in a few minutes.
Up first tonight, the man who took second place on last week's judges' leaderboards, just 1 point from the top.
It's actor William Levy and his partner, Cheryl Burke. Last week, William's powerful tango and spicy samba earned him a place in the final.
I never thought I could actually dance the way I've been dancing, so, pretty excited to be in the final.
We have 2 dances, and one of them is going to be the judge's pick. One judge is going to be coming in tonight to help you.
Let me guess, Bruno. Ta-da! It's a good thing doing the cha-cha because I think it's a perfect opportunity to show the judges the difference between the first day I came over here and today in the finals.
Come on, let's show.
I mean, your hip action is just sex on legs. The guy has talent, but the other 2 are as good. So every detail has to be perfect.
What's better, this or this?
Looks good when you're there because it gives you attitude. But don't lean forward. I know you got a nice butt, but keep it under you. Don't do this. That's all.
I started off the competition with cha-cha. After 10 weeks of working hard, hopefully it's time, instead of getting 3 A's, we get 3 10s.
Dancing the Cha-Cha-Cha, William Levy and his partner Cheryl Burke.
Right, turn off the lights, we're gonna lose our minds tonight. What's the dealio? I love when it's all too much. 5 a.m. turn the radio up. Where's the rock and roll? Don't be fancy, just get dancy. Why so serious? So raise your glass in all the right ways. Oh my underdogs, we will never be anything but love and nitty-gritty, dirty little freaks. So raise your glass if you want.
to an action-packed hour. Let's go to our head judge, smiling, Lynn
Loud
Goodman.
and proud, and that's just your shirt. I'll tell you, William, I'll tell you what that was.
That's as good as I've ever seen in 14 seasons of Cha-Cha-Cha.
Okay, Bruno.
That was an intoxicating Cuban cocktail of natural flowing mood, sizzling sensuality. Apart from that, your hip action leaves me green with envy. But the technical finish as well, and your placement was excellent.
Okay.
Yes.
Carrie, want to go 3 for 3?
I agree. I mean, this is where we first saw the magic that is William Levy in your first cha-cha. And I'll tell you, the magic is still there, but what's now there is sophistication in the movement, clean, sharp, defined, the musicality. I mean, you have grown miles, and that's what the show is about. That was a celebration.
Head on up and wait for what promise to be pretty good scores here. Tomorrow night, our finalists compete one last time in our all-new 24-hour challenge. After tonight's show, they'll receive their music. We'll have just 24 hours, hence the name, to create a brand new routine to complete their judges' scores. As always, your votes still count for half their final totals to determine our champion. Brooke.
Thanks, Tom. Now, Len said that was as good of a cha-cha as he's seen in 14 seasons.
That's pretty
Man.
You've come a long way, William, since week 1. How nice was it to revisit your very first dance of the competition?
It was very nice to go back and see everything I was doing wrong and try to do them right.
All right, let's see what the judges thought. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Carrie Ann Inaba. Len Goodman.
10!
Bruno Tognoni.
10!
All right, that's 30 out of 30. Perfect score to kick off the first night of our finals. William, Cheryl, what do you think?
Oh, man! This is unbelievable. This is amazing.
All right, congratulations, you guys. 30 out of 30 for William and Cheryl so far tonight. Tonight, you should be voting for the champions, so use up each and every vote you have. You get 5 per phone line and per email address at AT&T.com. Tonight, our lines will remain open for 1 hour after the show, so make sure you vote. Good job, guys. Tom?
Do we get these at a Christmas sale? Next on the floor, the former leader who plunged to the bottom of last week's leaderboard but was rescued by your votes. Catherine and Mark will go toe-to-toe with Donald and Peta, and then the no-holds-barred freestyle round where the rule book goes out the window.
The freestyle would have to be the make and break a dance. This is it.
It's either going to make you win it or lose it.
Anything goes wrong,
Next trick, backflip.
Did I hit you?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, the finals. Next up in tonight's first round, the woman who, for the first 8 weeks, racked up the highest total of judges' points. Last week, a mishap caused her to fall from grace, but you put her in the finals with your votes. Classical singer Katherine Jenkins and a man who can wear a hat, Mark Ballas. Last week, Catherine's gangster quick-step and slinky salsa propelled her into the finals.
We're in the finals and the stakes are massive. I really want to show all the people that voted that their vote means something, and that's where we have to go in and nail that passo.
It's gotta be big, strong shapes. Last time she danced the Paso Doble was Rock Week, and we all felt it had a little bit too much aggression, not enough finesse. Look at the lovely strength in his calf, firm buttocks.
And do I match that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Let me try it with you. 2, 3, I think.
I've never had a 10 from Len, so I'm hoping if I listen to everything he says and really take it on, I have more of a chance of getting a 10.
And, yep, you got to get that for Len if you want to get that 10. Okay.
Dancing the Paso Doble. Catherine Jenkins and her partner Mark Ballas.
judges have to say? You gotta feel good about that. Bruno?
Catherine, that was a puzzle doublet full of vivid, lush, lustrous artistry. Your shapes extended beautifully. I mean, almost to infinity. Technical brilliance.
There you go.
Watching a prima ballerina, every movement perfectly executed. You are the prima diva of the Dancing with the Stars.
It was like a buffet of Spanish tapas, full of tasty tidbits to tickle your taste buds. Very satisfying, fabulous.
There you go. Raves all around. Catherine and Mark will find out what the judges' paddles have in store for them after the break. Sounds good. And then the couple who earned their highest ever scores last week, Donald and Peter, will show off their Argentine tango. And coming up, the round for which our couples are in complete creative control, the freestyle. We'll see what William and Cheryl have come up with for that. Live.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, the finals. Before the break, Catherine and Mark danced their Paso Doble as picked by the judges. Well done.
Thank you.
In the last few performances, you've had a wardrobe malfunction. You've had a back spasm. How did those slip-ups affect your mindset this week?
Well, of course, you know, they're there in the back of your mind, but totally, I've just tried to focus on this week, and I'm so happy to be in the final. I feel it's just a huge honor, so I just wanted to try and forget those things and just look forward and do a good job.
All right, let's see what the judges thought. Here are your scores.
The judges have their scores. Carrie Ann Inaba.
10.
Len Goodman.
From Len, the 10.
Bruno Tongoli.
Another perfect score of 30, which is your first 10 from Len.
Thank you. Thank you, Len.
All right, and they'll be back on the floor one more time. Good luck. 30 out of 30 for Catherine and Mark so far. Once again, they'll be getting another set of scores from the judges tonight and one more tomorrow, but your votes are as important as ever. So call in, text, and log on to abc.com. AT&T customers can also text their votes. Make sure you do it tonight. Thank you. Tom.
All right, Brooke, coming up, closing out the first round, the only person yet to get a 10 from Len, the NFL star whom he called a big, rough, tough cream puff after last week's waltz. What sweet nothings might he say about tonight's Argentine tango? It's Super Bowl champion Donald Driver and his partner wearing most of a whole dress, Peter Murgatroyd. Last week, Donald's emotional waltz and funky samba got him his highest score of the season.
Welcome to the finals! Woo! Today I went to see Donald and Peter. His week 5 Argentine tango was incredible. I gave him a 10, but Len gave him an 8, and Bruno gave him a 9. I think what was lacking, it certainly wasn't the lifts. It was the content and the choreography. So don't waste anything on something that feels like a filler. All right, let me see what you got. Yeah. If Donald wants to appeal to the taste of Mr. Len Goodman, we want to see more dynamic movements, and I think he can improve on that. I feel like I want his movements to be bigger. Yeah.
You in trouble, Peter.
See, even there, it felt better.
Yeah, it did.
Now it's time. With this Argentine tango, I want the judges to be in perfect harmony about my performance because the finals are here and you have to peak at the right time. So it's time to peak.
Dancing the Argentine tango, Donald Driver and his partner Peter Murgatroyd.
Sorry, it's like
with you?
I loved it the first time, and I loved it again. I actually, you know, it's interesting because I wouldn't say I saw a lot more content, but I actually saw. Well, that's good. Thank you.
Not
It's
your
my turn
turn
to
yet,
speak,
Len.
Len Goodman. Okay, what I loved was there was a new crispness in all your moves, and I thought there was a lot more light and shade to your performance, which is what we worked on. And once again, I loved the first one, and I loved it again.
All right. Let's go now to the guy who's been your toughest customer, Len.
I felt there was far more content. I like the setup and the intensity of the dance. As always, the lifts are great. For me, it was a tad careful. That's my feeling. It was just a little bit careful. Okay, it was clean. It was a little bit careful. I'd like you to have gone at it a little bit stronger, Donald. But, as I said, a vast improvement over the last time.
He's really beginning to annoy me. Bruno?
Actually, Donald, I think you've been very clever again. You went the other way. You went for the subtle and intimate. Really small in the detail, but very, very strong storytelling. It had intensity, but it was played to your advantage. I could read everything in the story, and it was very, very effective.
Okay.
I liked it very, very much.
All right, Donald and Peter will find out their scores when we come back, and then the freestyle round. No rules to hold them back. What will our couples do to win your votes? Find out when William and Cheryl perform their routine live.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, the finals. Donald and Peter, you made it.
Yes.
Before the break, they danced their Argentine tango. Now, the last time you did the Argentine tango, Carrie-Ann gave you a 10, Len gave you an 8, and I know how much you want to see that 10 paddle from Len. How difficult is it to perform a dance that pleases everyone?
It's very difficult, but you know the judge is going to put their input in, and we're hoping that we gave them exactly what they wanted.
All right, well, let's see what they thought. Len, here's your scores.
Will the judges please reveal their scores? Carrie-Ann Inaba.
10.
Len Goodman.
9.
Bruno Tongoni.
10.
29 out of 30. All right, Donald, what do you want to say to Len?
Len, I don't know what I need to do, baby, but I promise on this next one, you will give me a 10.
All right. 29 out of 30 for Donald and Peter so far. There are more judges' scores to come, but you have to use up your last votes of the season tonight. If they are your champions, then call, text, and log on to abc.com to max out your votes. This is it. This is your last shot. You got to vote tonight. Good job, guys. Tom?
All right, Brooke, thanks. At the end of the judges' pick round, William and Cheryl and Catherine and Mark are tied at the top with 30, and Donald and Peter one thin point behind. And now, the dances that some say have won the trophy or lost it for stars of past seasons, the freestyles, my favorite. Up first, William and Cheryl.
Most important dance of all season is your freestyle.
Okay.
It's either going to make you win it or lose it, which means you better have a good freestyle.
Better
Yes,
have a good one.
I have it in my head. It looks beautiful.
Let's win this.
Bring my leg up. William was great in the Argentine tango, so sexy in his salsa and samba, so a mixture of that with lifts would be great in his freestyle. You have to catch me. Stop here. Ouch.
All these lifts that we're doing are very difficult.
I know. Let's try it again.
What worries me the most is the lifts. We are taking big risks. But I know my whole life that from the biggest risks, the biggest awards come. Like, the thing is that I can't see anything, right? Anything goes wrong, stepping on the steps. Oh, God. To make it this far and to lose the competition, it's like getting into a boat from Cuba and not make it to America. So I have to give it all I got in this freestyle, and hopefully I can walk away with that Miracle Ball trophy.
Dancing freestyle, William Levy and his partner Cheryl Burke.
Okay then, come over here. Len?
William, let me say, what you do well. And the first thing I'd like to say, I liked it. I liked the lifts, I liked the changes of rhythm from tango into salsa. But for me, it was too predictable. All you do is shake your butt and get the women screaming. I wanted more. I wanted to see something different. I'm fed up with it. I just... And I wanted to... I didn't want to salsa with lifts.
But everybody else did.
Good night.
Look at me, you two. You are like two devils unleashed upon the earth into a Latin-inspired extravaganza. Sinful, but ever so good.
Okay, Carrie Ann. You're happy. That kind of says it all, I guess. All right.
That was just exactly what a freestyle should be. You know, it's about breaking ground, new ground, always doing something interesting. Yeah, but we've never seen
While
somebody
they
do that
argue,
kind of
let me tell you, William and Cheryl will get their scores for their freestyle when we come back. And then it's our final two couples. Since all bets are off, what will Catherine and Mark and Donald and Peter do to win your votes? Find out after this. Live.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, the finals. William and Cheryl just danced their freestyle, potentially the most important dance of the season. Carrie Ann and Bruno loved it. We're not sure yet what Len thought, but this is the first time you've danced where there were no rules. Did you enjoy that freedom?
I did completely. There's nothing like freedom in life. Nothing else like that.
And did you have any input this week in the choreography?
What?
Did you have any input this week?
Yeah, like always, every week you have some problems, but thank God it didn't happen on the floor right now.
All right, well, let's see what the judges thought. Good luck. Here's your scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Carrie Ann Inaba. 10. Len Goodman.
9.
Bruno Tonyo.
10. 29 out of 30, which gives you a total of 59 out of 60. What do you guys think?
I'm just happy we didn't get lower than a 9 from Len, so very happy.
Good luck, both of you. There is one more dance for them tomorrow night, but they want you to vote tonight. This is your last chance to pick your champion. So if you want it to be them, then you got to get to the phones, get online, call, text, log on to abc.com and vote tonight. Thank you, Tom.
All right. I think Len's suffering from bum envy, frankly. Next up, the couple who scored a perfect 30 for their judges' pick Paso Doble. Let's see where their freestyle takes them. Here's how Catherine and Mark trained for this important dance.
In my opinion, I think you've been the most versatile dancer out of all the celebrities. So I want to show that you can do all kinds of styles, because there's going to be a lot of dynamics from fast to fast to slow to trick to trick, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Ta 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 ta.
William and Donald for sure are going to bring it in their freestyles.
No.
To compete with them, Mark is really pushing me with his choreography. It switches between jive, quick step, Lindy hop tap. There really is no time to think, but I'm going to do whatever it takes to get a perfect score.
Next trick, backflip. There you go. That's it.
Okay.
You can't make those noises.
Okay, again. Drill it on me. 1, 2. The freestyle is the opportunity to really show everything you've learned and the real performer that you are. So it really all does come down to this moment, and I'm going to make sure that I leave everything on that dance floor.
Dancing freestyle, Catherine Jenkins and her partner Mark Ballas.
Flamboyant tour de force through all the ages of swing. I have never seen so much content, so fast, so well executed. You were on the money all the way through.
And your styles, you can do anything upside down, around, backwards, inside out, and I just think that was a dance of a champion. You are a champion.
Okay, Len.
Tom, if I'm asleep and dreaming, don't wake me up. This is a freestyle.
There you go. There you go. They all loved it. Head on up for some scores if you would. Tomorrow night we'll present our coveted Mirror Ball Trophy to your new champions. A jam-packed show with one last competitive dance from our finalists to round out their judges' scores. We'll have some new routines from this season's stars, plus a performance from our special guest, Kelly Clarkson, right here at 9, 8 Central. But
thanks, Tom. Okay, you two. Kieran said that was the dance of a champion. You gotta love that at this point. There's so much riding on the freestyle. Was that the most fun you've had, or was it the most stressful performance you've done on the show?
I would say in the week before, in the week leading up to it, the most stressful dance. But I loved that. Thank you, Mark, for letting me have so much fun there. Thank you so much.
Now, Mark, after tonight, you're going to get a brand new song, and then you're going to go straight into rehearsals, and you're basically going to have a night to prepare your final routine. Yeah. Does that fill you with fear? Well, what do you make of that?
I mean, yeah, it's nerve-wracking to get the song before, but we're just grateful to be here. Thank you for voting for us. And we can't wait to do one more for you guys. Thank you so much.
One more tomorrow night. All right, here's your scores. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Carrie-Ann Inaba. 10. Len Goodman. Bruno Tomio.
10. 30 out of 30, which gives them a perfect score of 60 out of 60 for the night. How happy are you right now, Mark?
Thank you so much. Thank you, so grateful.
All right, congratulations. They have got one more dance tomorrow night to complete their judges' scores. Of course, your crucial votes from tonight still count for half of their final total. So call, text, log on to abc.com and pick your champion right now. Thank you. Tom.
All right, Brooke, thanks. So far, Catherine and Mark are in the lead with a perfect 60, but there's one more freestyle to come from the couple who took 29 for their Argentine tango. When we come back, Donald takes the floor with the pro who is not only seeing her first finals, but isn't taxing our wardrobe budget, PETA Live. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, the finals. Last up in the freestyle round, the couple who earned 29 for their first round judges pick Argentine tango. This is how Donald and PETA approach their most important dance of the season.
It's freestyle. I promise William will do something with salsa, and then Kat probably gonna do something like a quick step.
Right.
It's because she's good at ballroom dancing. It's gonna be crazy, but they're gonna be safe. You remember Cheryl's and Drew freestyle from season 2?
Yeah.
No one expects us to come out and dance to country music. I think this freestyle is going to prove that I've taken it to another level. You know, I'm from Texas. I don't just ballroom dance. I don't just Latin dance, but I can also country dance. Let's drive that. Watching the season 1 through season 14, a freestyle would have to be the make it break it dance. So we're going to bring out all the tricks.
Oh, man.
Did I hit you?
Yeah. Oh. Like this? I don't have time to put band-aids on things.
The pressure is definitely mounting, and I need more time to perfect these things. I really do.
We work through blood and sweat. We're going to do whatever it takes to make sure we do amazing freestyle, and we do that, the mirror ball is ours.
Dancing freestyle, Donald Driver and his partner Peter Murgatroyd, featuring Cowboy Troy.
With the train, play chicken with the train. I play chicken with the train, play chicken with the train. You know that I play chicken with the train, play chicken with the train. You know that I play chicken with the train, play chicken with the train. Here we go. All the hicks and chicks feel the flow. Big black train coming around the bend. They're on Kimbo, tell your mama now. Chugga, ooh, the big black net coming through to you. Boy, you barely bumped your hand. That's what they said. People said it's impossible, not probable, too radical. But I already been on the CMAs. Big and rich, they like the trains, they like the way my hip-hop sounds and the way the crowd screams when I stomp the ground. I'm thinking I'm the lion, pretty glad. Gotta make the train jump the track like that. Play chicken with the train, play chicken with the train. You know that I play chicken with the train, play chicken with the train. One time. Get you some of that.
Cowboy Troy, Donald and PETA, the final freestyle of season 14. Come on. Let's do it. Want to hear it before we have to sign off. Come on. Carrie Ann, you start. Jump in. All the guys, hey.
Game over.
You know what? No offense to any of the people in past seasons, because I know we have a lot of them. This is by far my favorite finals, and that is by far my favorite dance tonight.
Get you some of that. Too hot to trot. Now listen, Donald, let me tell you. In football, matches win matches, and chances win dances. You came out an enormous chance. You went right left field. Fantastic!
I smell a good one. I smell a good number. All right, Bruno.
Oh, Donald. You know, I cannot resist a ride in the wild, wild west. And as rides go, this was ace high, a country-inspired triumph.
All right. This could be the moment you've been waiting for. I hope. Head on up there for your scores. This season has been our most competitive. It's also shaping up to conclude with our most exciting finale. Don't let someone else determine your champions. You got to vote tonight. If you get a busy signal, keep trying until an hour after the show, or vote online at abc.com. Do both. Brooke.
Thanks, Tom. Great job, you guys. Carrie Ann said it was her favorite dance of the night. What inspired you to do a country-style freestyle? Because as a super fan of the show, I know you've seen a lot of great freestyles.
I knew everyone was thinking I was going to come out and do straight hip-hop, but I want to change it up, and I appreciate Cowboy Troy coming out. That was great.
Thank you. All right. How much input did you have in the choreography this week?
Ooh, a lot. A lot this week, but I taught Peter how to hip-hop a little bit, and now she's starting to like country music, so we good.
Peter, you've been with us for 2 seasons, and last season you were the first to get voted off, and now here you are in the finals.
Yeah.
How badly do you want to win tomorrow night?
Very badly. I mean, even if we don't, it's been such an amazing journey, and I'm so honored to be here with you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what the judges thought of your freestyle. Here we go. Good luck.
The judges have their scores. Carrie Ann Inaba. Len Goodman.
Donald, here it comes. It's the 10.
Bruno Tongoni.
Right now, I think we would all be giving Len a big, huge kiss. That's your first perfect score, 10 from Len.
Len, I love you, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you so much.
All right, good job, you guys. Tomorrow night, they'll perform one last time to complete their judges' scores, but your votes will still count for half of their final total. I can't warn you again, tonight is your last chance to vote. If you missed any of our stars' numbers, here's a recap of everyone's performances. Make sure you vote tonight. This is your last shot. And with the competition so close, your votes are going to make the difference. Here's a recap. Good job, guys.
For William and Cheryl, call 1-800-868-3408.
For Catherine and Mark, call 1-800-868-3410.
For Donald and Peta, call 1-800-868-3403. Wow, what a thrilling first night of our finals. The competitive dancing continues tomorrow. As for now, here's where the stars stand on the judges' leaderboard. In the top spot, Catherine and Mark with a perfect 60 for now.
Followed by William and Cheryl and Donald and Peta, tied with 59. But the judges' scores only tell half the story. Your votes tonight make up the other half, so please max out all of your votes.
Tomorrow night, our live result show begins at 9, 8 Central. Special performance from Kelly Clarkson. All of our stars of the season will be back with some new dances, and we'll have a special performance by Gladys Knight. Starting right now, the